Hi everyone, it's Mary Beth. Welcome to my channel. I am so happy to be part of this collab called Christmas Around the World with, look at all these amazing, talented creators that are joining us today. So the idea is we're bringing, Christmas things around the world. So I decided to stick close to home. And yeah, so the projects I'm doing, I grew up in the Midwest, and I remember, look at this station wagon. Oh my gosh, brings back memories. And, getting the tree and getting ready for Christmas and all that. So anyway, I got this station wagon from Michael's, and it was 90% off, and that was after last year. So I think I paid 70 cents for it. And so I always use this mixture I make with antique wax and black paint, and that is what I'm using. And I'm going to stain the station wagon, and then I'm going to use some scrap paper to put over the presents on top. And I use black paint for the wheels, and I think I use a couple little buttons for like the hubcaps. And then I'll just embellish it up with a cute tree on the back, as if we're, tying the tree to the top, and some snow. And I don't know, it's just a cute, fun little project. It reminds me of growing up. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this one. I'll be back in just a bit.
Come on in, come on up, come on over. It's the friendliest time of year. Come on up, come on in, nothing better than to give the gift of cheer. So come on in, come on up, come on over. We'll be singing all them songs. So let us have a swinging Christmas, just like 1, 2, 3. Ba-bow, ba-da-ba, ba-bow, ba-da-ba-da, ba-ba-dow. Yeah. Ba-bow, ba-da-ba-bow. Yeah, ba-ba-ba-bow. Come on in, get together. Come on in, nothing better. So let us have a swinging Christmas, just like 1, 2, 3. So let us have a swinging Christmas, just like 1, 2, 3. Who would have thought that Christmas could bring tears to my eyes? Don't get me wrong, still enjoy full times. We're gonna sing this song. Look at the snow.
Okay, so as you can see, I picked out some different scrap papers. I just thought they looked so cute. They look a little retro, so I thought that was fun. And while we're here, I want to let everyone know that the playlist for this amazing collaboration will be listed in my description box. So please make sure to go check everyone out. And I want to thank CeeJ for putting this fun collaboration together. So thank you, CeeJ. Also, if you are new to my channel, I'm really happy you're here. My name is Mary Beth, and I love to do all different types of DIYs. I love different styles, rustic, farmhouse, a little bit shabby chic. I really like anything. And yeah, so if that interests you, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. And if you are an existing subscriber, you already know I'm so, so grateful for you. So thank you for always supporting me and coming back and watching my videos and giving me a thumbs up. I really, really appreciate it. Speaking of thumbs up, if you don't mind, it would be great if you could give me one. It really does help my channel out a lot. So thank you, everyone, for being here. Okay, so I did forget to mention I took one of these metal word signs or words from the Dollar Tree, and I painted it white, and I'm just going to hot glue that onto the side of our station wagon. And then, as I mentioned, I'm going to be putting this tree on the top, and I was trying to figure out how I wanted to do it. I just popped the bottom off. Actually, I cut. It was pretty easy. I just cut that off. And then I just glued it, hot glued it, and it's staying really well. So that worked out. And then I'll put the Believe on. And then after that, I believe I put a little bow on the top of the presents, and we add some snow to it. We are going to build a stand as well, so our station wagon can be, straight up and down instead of laying flat, because it's got to be on its wheels. Anyway, yeah, this was a really fun one. And, like I said, I got this at Michael's after the end of last year, but they have these wooden, like either trucks or whatever at Dollar Tree. So you could do this with really anything that you can find. There's my little stand I'm going to put together. And I was really lucky because the tires fit perfect. I did glue them in there, but they did fit really well in the slots on this wood. So that worked out really well.
The snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. I'm making plans of what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you, 'cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close. You know the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay. Maybe kiss a bit and dream away. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy.
All right, I'm just finishing up putting the snow on. Isn't that cute? I just think it turned out so fun. I really, really enjoyed this one. It was a lot of fun to make. So kind of messy with the snow, but that's why I put the paper towels down, because then I was able to just kind of roll it up, to funnel it up or whatever, to put it back in the Ziploc bag. So yeah, I hope you like it. I think it turned out so super cute. And it just reminds me, I guess, of childhood here in the Midwest, in the United States of America. That's my around the world. All right, so for our second DIY, this is, I was calling it shutters. I guess they're kind of like shutters is what I was going for. And again, being in the Midwest, and my mom always had beautiful wreaths. And I don't know, it just reminds me of home. And so that's why I chose to come up with this design. And this is 4 Dollar Tree frames. Now these are like plasticky frames. If I made this again, I probably would go to the thrift store and find some pretty heavy duty wooden frames just to make it more stable. But it is fine and it does work. So you can do it either way. So I'm going to paint the frames in truffle, and those large craft sticks I painted also, I believe, in truffle. And you're going to see I'm going to be doing a little bit of distressing. So on the frame, after I painted it in truffle, each one of these frames, there's 4 of them, I'm going to just take some black paint and I'm adding that. I just want to have a lot of dimension, so you can see there. After I do the black, I'm also going to take the color plaster and do the same thing. So I'm just dry brushing those 2 colors on top of the truffle, and that's how I was able to get the look I was going for here. And if you don't like that, you could just leave it plain, but this is the look I was going for. And then we have our craft sticks. I did the same thing with distressing them with the plaster. I did on both sides. I wanted this to be a finished look on both the front and the back for this particular DIY. And then all we're going to do is we're going to remove those little, I don't know what those are called, the little metal peg things. And we're just going to glue these craft sticks all the way down. So we're kind of making, like I said, somewhat like a shutter. It's not exactly a shutter, but kind of imitating one a little bit. And I just had to cut the tips off the ends of the craft sticks, and then I was able to glue them down.
Oh, word of the Father, now in flesh appearing. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord.
Okay, so I'm finishing up putting the last craft stick on here. And the reason I did 4 frames is because I'm going to attach vertically 2 together. So we're going to have 2 shutters, you'll see here, just like that. And I'm going to use my Gorilla clear gel glue stuff. I like it personally better than E6000, but it's a personal choice. Clear Grip, I think it's called. So that's what I use, and a little bit of hot glue, but you can use your E6000 or whatever you would like. This isn't wood, it's like a plastic, so I wouldn't use wood glue for this piece. You can use super glue. Anyway, so we're going to glue them together. I do end up, and I don't know if I show it or not, look at the mess I have going on. On my table here. Sorry about that. Anyway, now I'm all off. What was I even talking about? I don't even remember. All right, I'll think of it later. Oh, I think I put some supports on the back. I don't think I showed it, but like extra sticks, like where that seam is, you know, where we connected it. So anyway, all right, so I got these 2 little wreath forms come in 1 pack from Dollar Tree, and I'm just taking some garland I had in my stash, and I'm literally just going to wrap it around and kind of tie it on basically with the garland itself. And then I have just a basket of some greeneries and things that I'm going to use to make this wreath. So keep in mind what I'm doing, I made a second of everything. So we have 2 shutters and 2 wreaths because I'm doing 2 of them. But you could just make 1 It'd be pretty too. So yeah, now I'm just going to add this greenery, and then I'm going to add a few other little things to my wreath, and then we will attach the wreath onto our shutter.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It's the night of the dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. Thrilled of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voice says, oh, night the night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine, oh, night.
All right. So that's how it turned out. I think they turned out so cute. I really enjoyed making these. They were a lot of fun. I hope you like it. All right, our final DIY. Well, I just decided to make a Christmas tree, but I made it rustic. All these projects are kind of farmhouse rustic. And again, it's because, of where I grew up and how we live here where I'm at in the Midwest, and just reminding me of growing up. So that is my Christmas around the world. So this was really easy. I just took some of these tumbling tower blocks, and I'm going to make 9 groups of 2 that are vertical like that. So 9 sets of those. And then I'm going to make 2 sets of 3, 2 sets of 4, and 2 sets of 5. And then you'll have 2 sets of 1. You'll see, it'll make sense. But we're just going to make a Christmas tree. There we go. So I don't know why I wrote horizontal. Anyway, but 2 sets of 3, 2 sets of 4, 2 sets of 5. And then the 9 sets of 2. I hope that makes sense. But you'll see what we're doing. We're going to connect 7 of these sets of 2. We're going to connect 7 of them long ways, vertically. to make, this is going to be like the middle of the tree, the stem all the way to the top of the tree, basically. And then you're going to see, we're going to connect kind of towards the bottom, the 5, and then the 4 right on top of that, the 3 right on top of that, 2, 1. You'll see. It's really super easy. And then I'm going to take some green, beautiful green paint by Melange, and I'll show you the name of the paint color because I can't really pronounce it. And I'm going to stain this wood, and by doing that, the way I did that is I'll spray some water on it and then I'll paint it. So you'll see that here coming up, and then I'm just gonna decorate it.
The Son of Mary. So bring him incense, gold and myrrh, compassion, King, to own him. The King of kings salvation brings. Let loving hearts enthrone him. Raise a song on high. The Virgin sings her lullaby. Joy, for Christ is born, the babe, the Son of Mary. This is Christ the King, whom shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste to bring him, Lord, the babe, the Son of Mary.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Shepherds, why this jubilee?
Okay, so that's what it's looking like. Again, this was really easy and really quick. It was a fun one to do. So I'm taking this brushed gold color. This star, I have a whole pack of them that I got at the thrift store, like for cents, like a whole big pack of these. So they're like a brownish, glittery color, and I just painted over that with this bronzy gold color. And that's how I do the star. And then you'll see to my left, there's a bunch of half beads, and I'm going to paint that in the color Tuscan Red by, I think it's Waverly. It's either Waverly or Folk Art. I can't remember, but you'll see the bottle. And those are going to be our ornaments on the tree, Folk Art. There we go. And then also to my left, you'll see a little garland, and it's the pipberry garland in gold, and that's going to be our trim, you know, around the tree. So yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to decorate this tree up, and it's going to be so super cute and homey and remind you of home. So yeah, make sure you go watch everybody's video on this playlist. I think you're going to get a lot of inspiration. I can't wait to watch everyone's video. And again, CeeJ, thank you for hosting this. So yeah, so I'm going to finish embellishing this, and I will be back in just a moment.
Gloria in excelsis Deo, in excelsis Deo.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when it's cold and drear. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree.
Okay, we finished this one. What do you think? So let me know what you think of these 3. Are you going to try any of them? I hope you do. Don't forget, you can always tag me on Instagram, send me an email, whatever's easiest, a picture, and I would love to see it. So here is our final reveal. We've got our little shutters and, of course, our station wagon with our tree on the back of it and our presents on top. And then we have our Christmas tree with our cute little rustic ornaments. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for spending your valuable time with me today. And I will talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.